Hey guys, it's Esper, and I know you just want to get started, so let's head right into it. So we're going to start off with the mounts. This is the Mini 14 mount, +2 Ergo Weaver Rail, M14 DCSB, -1 Ergo Picatinny, CAS V14, +5 Ergo Weaver Rail, M14 UTG, -4 Ergo Weaver Rail. Arms number 18 mount, -1 Ergo Weaver Rail. And this is a 22-inch barrel that goes on the M1A, as opposed to the 16-inch barrel that goes onto the M1A that is stock that you buy from Peacekeeper. Now we're going to get into the muzzle brakes. This is the Vortex DC, -3 recoil +2 base accuracy. And all of these muzzle brakes add 0.5 muzzle velocity. Phantom muzzle brake has -6 recoil. Good Iron muzzle brake has -8 recoil +1 base accuracy. JP Enterprises TAC compensator gives -12 recoil and -1 ergonomics. Now we're going to get into the stocks. This is the Archangel stock that gives -45 recoil and +15 ergonomics. This is the M14 that gives -15 recoil and +3 ergonomics. However, note that there is a back pad that adds -35 recoil and +5 ergo. Then this is the Troy SASS chassis, -10 recoil and +12 ergo. And this stock allows you to take any of the butt pads and butt stocks that take the Colt buffer tubes. So keep that in mind. So now we're going to get into modding the M1As. This is just the stock M1A stripped down. And we're going to add a 22-inch barrel on this as opposed to the 16 that it normally comes with. And then now we're also going to add a stock. So you see here we have 3 options for the stock, and we're going to build each and every single gun that you see here. But for now, we're putting the M14 stock on it. And you'll see here that it has a rail on top that will allow you to put red dots on. There are 2 rails on each side and 1 on the bottom, all for laser sights or tacticals. And then you can put the butt pad, the butt stock, that reduces your recoil by -35 and adds +3 ergo to your build. So this is basically as simple as it gets. Now we're going to add some sights to it. You can see that we can add a red dot toward the front, but if you want to add a long-range optic, you're going to have to add another attachment to do it. So we're going to put a hammer on this. And as you can see here, this is our finished M14. And we're going to take this out along with our other 2 builds to test out how it looks and how it performs. So here is another stripped down M1A with a 22-inch barrel. We're going to put one of the new muzzle brakes on it. As you can see here, you can pick and choose. You can put each and every single one on there. We're going to use the SASS stock for this one that has a really long rail on the top, which means that you don't have to add another attachment to put a long-range optic on. So you'll see here that this also has the longer rail on the bottom that allows you to add a foregrip. And it also allows you to put lasers on each side. And I believe also on the bottom. So now you'll see here that it takes both the Colt A2 buffer tube and the Colt buffer tube, which will allow you to put MOEs and any other compatible butt stocks, and the SASS stock as well. And do note that the SASS build and the M14 build both take the 50 rounders, while the Archangel stock does not. So you can see here, I'm switching out for the SASS buttstock right now. So now we have a stock M1A like you would buy from Peacekeeper. And I'm just going to switch it out for the Archangel stock. So there are a number of rails that you could put on this. You can add just a small rail to add a long-range optic or a red dot. Or you could also add a rail toward the front, as you'll see in a little bit here, to just add a red dot. And the rail on the bottom does take a laser sight. When I was modding, I didn't realize that I didn't have a free laser sight just in my inventory. But in the later footage where I take it out to kill scavs offline, you'll see that I have a laser sight on all 3 guns. So now you see here, I added another rail that only takes red dots. You can also use this rail that extends all the way to the back, which allows you to have both long range and short range optics without having to change rails. So this is our Archangel build, and now we're going to take everything out and shoot it.
Конец тебе! Вон он! Пацаны!
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was at least a little bit helpful for you guys, and you get to see a little bit of the footage of it actually in action. So I'm going to put all of the timestamps down in the description if you need to rewatch anything. And I also want to make the announcement that I'm switching my days off from Friday and Monday to Wednesday and Sundays. So I will see you guys then. If you haven't already, please consider giving me a follow on Twitch. I stream every day besides Wednesdays and Sundays. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!